hopefully this will work, because with the whole Tenno Bomb gift extravaganza thing going on, people are gifting like crazy. In the first 24 hours of this going live, there was something like 51,000 and something gifts given to each other within the game. And I pretty much, for every one I was sent, I did try to send something to somebody else, and I cleared myself out, so I need to get some platinum before I can get back to doing that. But this kind of led me on to, well, and this is the bit where I hope it works, Decorator mode. You go there by going to Landing Craft, place decorations. This is something, I think it was the 12th of October I did a video. This is coming. Well, it's actually here, and it's literally, you just press 1 and you can get to everything in here. This menu will actually allow you to buy stuff to place, including all the noggles. Actually, I don't think there's any new noggles, as well as the other decorations. And placing them is pretty much exactly the same as it was. I wonder if I can... No way. Ha, that actually worked. You can place them in basically any spot you can think of. Why did that just jump menus? I'm trying not to use the one button too much because keyboard's noisy. Some of these things are extremely big, so can be a giant pain to actually place anywhere. Well, that works. So finding places to actually put stuff can be a bit of a pain, but that's the groupments. You can actually get the smaller ones. These have all been sent to me during this, and these are much easier and can pretty much be placed anywhere you want to put them. I think it's a bit crowded up here, so I'm going to head down here, because I already have a lot of stuff down here. I just started throwing all my Ayrton statues there, but to me this has been kind of an easier way of just placing decorations themselves, and it's really useful for people who do have lots of these things to place. Noggles, same thing. You can just place them the same as other things. I started putting the noggles on this just because it was finding a place to put them. And the best thing about it is to take it off, you just look at it and right click. And it's gone. If you want to move something, same thing. Just slap that down. You can just click on it again and replace it if you didn't like where you placed it last time. Which, when I did say this could be a possibility coming, because they showed it in, I think it was DevStream 81. It's something that I was looking forward to having, because there was a lot of stuff I personally had in here that was in horrible positions. Like the original collection round this thing, and some of these were just off center and I didn't want to move them, and I've managed to go in and you can see they're kind of in line. There's nothing here perfect, far from it. Like you can see Volt here is slightly to the left, and Frost's, I forgot the name of the actual thing. Acolyte is the word I'm looking for. Frost's Acolyte here, and I'm not even going to try to remember what the name of Frost Acolyte is, the one that carries the Opticore, but that is slightly off as well. And adjusting these was so much easier, and I got so many things fixed that I couldn't fix beforehand, and I'm really glad that they added that in. Of course, there is some I don't want to touch, like the buttons on the snowman. I could mess them up. These two are actually merged into one, so Necros and Barrow here are kind of, I wouldn't say hugging, but they're very close together. And I did find if I tried moving this one, it will not place back on here at all. You can place new ones on there, but it's just being fairly weird. So the whole Decorator mode in itself is kind of really well done. Compared to what it could have been, I kind of liked it. I don't know why it's suddenly glitching out like that. I think that's something to do... Oh, poo. This is where things can go wrong, because you go back into place decorations, which brings up Decorator mode, and no, okay, it actually let me do that. Neural sensor. Oh, it's going to be upside down, isn't it? I don't want it to be upside down. You can't see it. That works. And I do... Ah, I did it again. But I do like the new Decorator mode. It has made so many things so much easier now. Just placing things in general is much easier than it once was. Let's of course not forget that this mode also works inside of dojos if you have permission to build. So you can build really badly wonky Christmas trees, because that was supposed to be... I don't know, I think I was looking at it the wrong way, and it's... yeah, that's gonna have to come out. It also makes removing everything much quicker than I actually expected. You just have to go around and just spam the right click and everything disappears. There is nothing left whatsoever. Which, I don't know how I like this, because it's much cleaner than it was before. And it actually, when coming out of missions, loads quicker as well.